From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is Wake Up Weather.
Hey, good morning, folks. We have finally made it to the weekend, and we have a pretty nice one in store. I'm thinking as we head over the next couple hours, we're not doing too bad. We've seen some 40s across the area over the last couple weeks in the mornings, heck, even some upper 30s in some of the cooler spots. Thankfully, though, none of that. We're actually squarely in the lower 60s with partly cloudy conditions this morning. And I think we keep those clouds through today and probably into tomorrow as well. We're actually picking up some cloud cover as some moisture comes in from the Gulf of Mexico. Don't let that make you think that drought's going to get busted anytime soon, though. I think we're just going to stay near 80 over the next couple days with mostly cloudy conditions both today and tomorrow. Let's take a look at futurecast. You'll see what I'm talking about. There's that wind sharply out of the south. Not really too breezy, but it is definitely squarely out of the south, warming up through the next several hours through the 70s into the lower 80s. You do see a couple pop-up showers there. Can I rule out that? No, I definitely can't. But most of us, we're going to be dry. We're going to be warm today, so don't change your plans expecting rain, and really don't expect rain, to be honest with you. It's just kind of more of a result of that moisture than anything else. Definitely not enough to help that drought or anything like that. But as we head over the next several hours into this evening and into tomorrow morning, there is a massive rain off to the northwest. We might get a few glancing showers in southern Middle Tennessee from that. Again, not enough to make any meaningful difference, but still something you might appreciate seeing falling out of the sky as we head through the overnight hours of tonight and into tomorrow. And then tomorrow morning, really much of the same. I think we're going to be in the 60s around the time we're heading through 4, 5, 6 for our Sunday morning. But I think this frontal passage is going to do us some favors in a pretty big way. We get this wind out of the north with a little bit more elevated shower chances as we head towards Monday. And then a big cool down is in store as we head through the first and middle half of the work week here for the Tennessee Valley. That wind is going to stay sharply out of the north now. We get that dry, cool air. To be honest with you, it's kind of just downright cold air. I mean, check this out here. We're talking a delta, that is the difference in temperatures from Sunday to Wednesday, almost 30 to 35 degrees. We're talking 80s through Sunday. We're talking tomorrow, decent weather like that. But check this out. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, sticking around in the lower to mid 50s consistently for at least a 4-day stretch there, only hovering in the lower 60s by Friday. I mean, yeah. Fall is definitely here. To be honest with you, some of these temperatures are almost winter-like. We're talking below freezing as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday, probably even lasting into Thursday evening as well. So our first frost might be just around the corner. I think we're really cooling down in a big way there. Not looking like it's going to be a wet one, though. It's going to be dry and cold. Here's that frontal passage, though. Elevated shower chances as we're heading through there. Anything helps, as I've been saying, but to be honest with you, I really don't think it's going to impact the drought too much. In fact, some of the Tennessee Valley is actually in an extreme drought now. It's only a few patchy areas, but I'll be honest, I think the drought's kind of growing, at least if this pattern sticks around, because those shower chances just aren't widespread enough to make any huge impact across the area. Nevertheless, though, today, besides the drought, I think is fine if you have outdoor plans. Good conditions for that. We're talking lower 80s, consistent across the Tennessee Valley. Mostly cloudy conditions. We'll see some sun. It's not going to be some totally overcast, gloomy day, but a lot of clouds out there with those 80s sticking around. Northwest Alabama, much of the same there. Not too humid. We'll call it 83 in the Shoals, 81 there in Waterloo, flat 80 down there at Phil Campbell and Iuka. You're at 81 degrees for your highs through the rest of the day and into tomorrow as well. I think we keep those 80s. Frontal passage, temperatures crashing down, and boom, check it out. Fall-like week coming in over the next several days. Clearing out, though. We don't get much moisture, so those clouds really don't have much to work with. So we stay clear. We do have some nice days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But man, check that out. We're talking 50s. And I'll be honest with you, some of us in the cooler spots on Wednesday might not even break the upper 40s for highs. Yes, I said it. Highs on Wednesday. So we'll keep a close eye on that. Fall is definitely here. We're getting a more active pattern, and maybe we'll get some rain later on. But not this week, and I don't think it's going to be enough to make any meaningful difference when we do on Monday.